The essence of inner freedom. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast landscape, your view unobstructed, your choices limitless. This sense of boundless possibility is akin to what we call inner freedom. It's not just about making choices without external constraints. It's about feeling at peace, authentic and empowered from within, regardless of the storms that may rage around you. Inner freedom is the bedrock upon which we build a life that resonates with our deepest truths. It means waking up each day with a sense of clarity and purpose, navigating life's complexities with grace and resilience. But what stands in the way of this profound sense of liberation? Often, it's not just the walls others build around us, but the ones we construct ourselves. Barriers of doubt, fear, and adherence to societal expectations that confine our spirits. These barriers are not insurmountable. They are but shadows cast by our own light, and it is within our power to step beyond them. The journey to inner freedom begins with recognizing these obstacles for what they are. Echoes of our past, illusions of security, and misplaced beliefs about what it means to be successful, happy, and fulfilled. As we peel back the layers of these limitations, we uncover the essence of our true selves, unbounded and free. This journey is not about discarding who we are, but about coming home to our most authentic selves, free from the weight of unexamined beliefs and unfounded fears. The path to liberation, the journey toward inner freedom, begins with a simple yet profound step: self-awareness. Picture self-awareness as a mirror, reflecting not just our surface appearance but the depths of our thoughts, feelings, and desires. It's this reflective process that asks us to consider the origins of our emotions and the core of our values. Through this introspection, we start to understand the why behind our actions and reactions, setting the foundation for authentic change. Mindfulness then becomes our steady companion, a practice that roots us firmly in the present moment. Imagine standing in the eye of a storm where everything is calm and clear. This is the essence of mindfulness, finding serenity within ourselves amidst the chaos of daily life. It's not about silencing the storm, but learning to exist within it, fully aware and yet undisturbed. This ability to remain present, to witness our life as it unfolds without judgment or resistance, is a cornerstone of true freedom. The act of letting go plays a critical role in our quest for liberation. It involves releasing the heavy burdens we carry, the old grudges, the fears, the relentless pursuit of control over life's unpredictable flow. Envision the relief of setting down a heavy load you've carried for miles. This is the liberation letting go offers. It's an exercise in trust and acceptance that moving forward often means leaving certain things behind, not with resentment, but with gratitude for the lessons they've taught us. As we adopt these practices, our perspective begins to shift. The obstacles that once loomed large in our path transform. They no longer appear as insurmountable walls, but as challenges that mold us, making us stronger, wiser, and more in tune with our inner self. This transformative journey reshapes not just our inner world, but also how we engage with the world, cultivating a resilient mindset. In our quest for inner freedom, resilience emerges as a vital companion. It's the inner strength that allows us to face life's adversities not as roadblocks but as avenues for growth. Imagine resilience as the roots of a tree deeply embedded in the earth, providing stability and nourishment, enabling it to weather storms and flourish. The cultivation of this resilient mindset begins with a shift in perspective. Challenges, when viewed through the lens of growth, transform from daunting obstacles into opportunities for personal development. Each difficulty we encounter is a chance to stretch our capabilities, to learn and to evolve. It's about asking, what can this experience teach me, rather than why is this happening to me? To build this resilience, we engage in practices that fortify our mental and emotional foundations. It starts with setting small, achievable goals, celebrating each victory, no matter how minor it may seem. This practice instills a sense of accomplishment and progress, fueling our motivation and confidence. Another cornerstone of resilience is the art of positive reframing. It involves looking at situations from a new angle, focusing on potential gains rather than loss. This doesn't mean ignoring the negatives, but choosing to give more weight to the positives, to find the silver lining even in darker clouds. Moreover, embracing failure as a part of the learning process is crucial. Each setback is a lesson in disguise, an integral step on the path to mastery and self-discovery. It's about shifting from a fear of failure to a recognition of failure as a milestone in personal growth. As we nurture this resilient mindset, our approach to life's challenges fundamentally changes. We become more adaptable, more robust, and more open to life's unpredictable nature. This resilience not only supports our journey to inner freedom, but becomes a source of empowerment, illuminating our path with hope and possibility. Fostering emotional intelligence. At the heart of our journey lies emotional intelligence, the compass that guides us through the complex landscape of our feelings and relationships. Emotional intelligence is the skill that enables us to recognize, understand, and manage our own emotions, and to empathize with the emotions of others. It's like being fluent in the language of emotions, a fluency that enhances our communication, our relationships, and our understanding of ourselves. Recognizing our emotions is the first step. This involves tuning in to our feelings, acknowledging them without judgment. It's the difference between being engulfed by a wave and observing it from the shore. By identifying our emotions, we gain insight into our needs and desires, and we become more adept at navigating our responses to different situations. Managing our reactions is equally important. It's about taking a pause before responding, giving ourselves the space to choose how we react. This pause can be a deep breath, a moment of reflection, or a step back to view the situation with clarity. It's in this space that we find the freedom to choose a response that aligns with our values and our goals, rather than being at the mercy of our immediate impulses. Emotional regulation is a key aspect of emotional intelligence. Techniques such as deep breathing, mindfulness, and journaling can help us process and regulate our emotions, leading to greater inner peace and resilience. These practices allow us to experience our emotions fully, to understand their origins and their impact, and to let them go without allowing them to define us. Fostering emotional intelligence also involves cultivating empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. Empathy strengthens our connections, fosters mutual respect, and enhances our social interactions. It allows us to navigate the world with a sense of compassion and understanding, enriching our relationships and our experiences. As we develop emotional intelligence, we unlock a deeper level of inner freedom. We become more in tune with ourselves, more resilient in the face of challenges, and more connected to those around us. This emotional fluency is a powerful tool in our journey, illuminating our path with understanding, compassion, and great actionable strategies for freedom. With the foundations of self-awareness, mindfulness, resilience, and emotional intelligence laid, we now turn to concrete, actionable strategies that can bring the ideal of inner freedom into the fabric of our daily lives. These are the tools and habits that can transform our newfound insights into a sustained practice, a living expression of the freedom we seek. First and foremost, self-care emerges not as an indulgence but as a necessity. Picture self-care as the act of recharging your inner battery, ensuring that you have the energy and clarity to navigate your day with intention and purpose. This could be as simple as a morning routine that centers you, be it meditation, exercise, or a few moments of silence with your coffee. The key is consistency and intentionality, creating a ritual that signals to your mind and body that you are a priority. Building emotional resilience is another pivotal strategy. This involves actively practicing gratitude, focusing on the abundance in your life rather than the lack. Start or end your day by listing 3 things you're grateful for. This simple habit can shift your perspective, highlighting the positive and fostering a sense of contentment and resilience. Authentic decision-making is about aligning your choices with your true self, not the expectations of others. It requires listening closely to your inner voice and honoring it, even when it goes against the grain. It's about saying not when something doesn't serve you and say to what truly resonates with your core values and desires. Remember, each decision is a brick in the structure of your life. Choose the ones that build a life you love. Setting healthy boundaries is crucial for maintaining inner freedom. Boundaries are not barriers. They are the guidelines that define how you want to be treated, what you're willing to accept, and what you're not. They are an expression of self-respect and a declaration of your worth. Communicate your boundaries clearly and kindly, and respect those of others in return. Lastly, integrate moments of reflection into your day. This can be a brief pause to check in with yourself, journaling to process your thoughts and feelings, or a nightly review of your day. These moments of introspection provide valuable insights into your growth, your challenges, and the alignment between your actions and your values. As we incorporate these strategies into our daily lives, we begin to see a transformation. The journey toward inner freedom becomes not just a destination, but a way of living marked by a profound sense of peace, authenticity, and empowerment. Integrating inner freedom into daily life. As we approach the culmination of our journey, it becomes clear that inner freedom is not a distant peak to be scaled, but a path we walk every day. Integrating the principles of inner freedom into our daily routine is what transforms our fleeting moments of clarity and peace into a continuous state of being, enriching every facet of our lives. Consider each day as a canvas, and the practices of self-awareness, mindfulness, resilience, and emotional intelligence as the colors with which you paint. Your daily routines are the brushstrokes that bring the picture to life. Start your day with intention, choosing activities that ground you and set a positive tone. This could be a morning meditation, a walk in nature, or simply a few moments of silence, setting your intentions for the day ahead. Throughout the day, practice mindfulness by staying present in each task, each interaction. When challenges arise, view them through the lens of resilience as opportunities to learn and grow rather than obstacles to your peace. Embrace the power of positive reframing to maintain a focus on the good that surrounds you, even in difficult times. Emotional intelligence should permeate your interactions, allowing you to navigate relationships with empathy and understanding. And in those moments when the world demands more than you're willing to give, lean on your boundaries to protect your. As the day winds down, reflect on your experiences. What brought you joy? What lessons did you learn? This reflection is not just about recounting events, but about deepening your connection to yourself and to the journey you're on. Living with inner freedom influences not just our personal sense of peace, but our relationships, our work, and our impact on the world. It empowers us to live authentically, to contribute meaningfully, and to embrace life's unpredictability with grace.